Hey, here we are. We're here.
We're here.
I love your work.
I love you.
How'd you get going on this? Where'd you get the idea for your first, amazing Soothe the School System piece?
Yeah, so where do I begin? In school, I was okay. I did things to just get by so my parents wouldn't be on my back, but I didn't care. I wasn't a great student. I sat in the back of the class. I never raised my hand. My teachers didn't really care about that much. I kind of barely got by. I wasn't engaged. The vehicle in which they were trying to reach me, it just wasn't, I didn't identify with it. It couldn't align with who I was and my interests until I came into contact with music, conscious hip hop music. Listening to these guys rap about, geopolitics and questioning religion and conspiracy, like all of these different things that to my young mind, it was like, what? Like, just catalyzed something inside of me. Alone in my room, looking through the 32X telescope zoom, adjusting the focus of the moon. One should not assume the philosophies of David Hume are nothing more than a subjective conclusion. What is the max? And I'm like, what did he just say? And so I'm listening to him, like, who is David Hume? I'm reading about Scottish philosopher. I'm like listening to his words and then going to research the vocabulary of the people that they're talking. So that just inspired me. I started sitting in the front of the classroom, engaging with my teachers, and really just kind of getting it. My humble beginnings and kind of stumbling, that inspired me to make the piece because I always knew I had something special inside of me, a gift, and it just hadn't been tapped yet.
There are a lot of kids that have great gifts.
Absolutely.
And they are not having a chance to develop, identify, run with, explore those gifts. They're being told over and over that they're just not that smart, and they're not that smart on the basis of these tests that have nothing to do with life.
What about you? What got you so passionate about the subject?
Well, for me, my career was in venture capital, so I backed all these early stage companies, and kind of over time I realized that anything in our world that's just routine, that's just following instructions, it's just kind of doing the same thing, will be replaced by software or robots. I mean, it just is on its way out. And then you start to look at school and you say, what's it take to be on the honor roll, right? If you can memorize content, do low-level procedures and follow instructions, you're on the honor roll, which is exactly what machine intelligence is good at. And so when you start to connect that and say, if we demand that kids get exactly good at what robots are better at doing, we're setting them up to fail. Which is why I loved your video. It just sort of was so powerful and got at the fact that we all have these different strengths that just sort of often get trampled or ignored in the school process. It's like, why don't we engage with kids on what they love and build on it? Get them to go from hip hop to David Hume.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there it is, right?
What is school for?